Good morning. Welcome back into Wake Up America. Our next guest is sounding the alarm on the conditions that he has seen at New York City's Row Hotel. We've talked about this before, but it's now home to many illegal migrants, and he's describing conditions there as a complete, take a look at these photos, a complete free-for-all.
Yeah, that's unbelievable if you look at these photos here. And let's welcome us in now is whistleblower and former employee at Row New York City Hotel, one of the largest hotels housing immigrants, Carlos Arellano. Carlos, thanks for joining us. Talk to us about what you saw when you were working there.
Well, it was mostly, like you guys have said, a free-for-all. But on the staff side of things, it was mostly fearing for our safety because every day the migrants are upset about something new. And they would not only get physical, they would start getting any type of way you think violence would happen. But the main concern about this hotel is that it's 5,000 people across 28 floors. And they have basically trashed the hotel to the point where I have sat in meetings where we spoke about how this hotel is about to collapse. The infrastructure of the hotel is coming down, but no one in the city or no one at the hotel is doing anything about it. There's mold, ceilings falling, the electrical system is failing, and it's only a matter of time before a couple of floors collapse at this hotel.
Are you serious? It's that bad?
It's that bad. There's stuff going on that shouldn't be going on.
What kind of stuff's going on? You can be specific.
Well, from violence to they don't care about the hotel. For example, I gave screenshots of a maintenance report in the interview with Savannah Hernandez where a toilet was running for a couple hours and the water was making the ceiling from the room below collapse. There's kids that are drunk. Anything you can think of, it's happening at the hotel.
Yeah, we're showing on the screen this. You talk about intruder in the building carrying a knife/machete around. So what other weapons did you see? Guns? How about illegal drugs?
And why doesn't the hotel just kick everybody out? Enough's enough. See you later.
Because if they get kicked out, they get given a second or a third hotel. I myself had met migrants who were already on their third hotel in the city of New York. So it's not like if they break a rule, they get reported to the proper authorities. Wow. They just get sent to the processing center at Port Authority, and at Port Authority they'll send them to a new hotel in the city of New York.
Yeah, and this, by the way, for people that don't know, the Row Hotel, this is a nice hotel. You know, if you were coming to New York under normal circumstances with your family, the Row Hotel is a hotel that you'd consider staying at. We're hearing reports that there's a lot of drinking and drug use as well. Can you talk about that?
Well, the parents will do things like hide the alcohol in the children's backpacks, or they'll hide it under the strollers of the babies. They'll hide it in places where we wouldn't dare look, you know, because a child's backpack is usually not a place for alcohol. And they'll try to get it by us in that way. And the city of New York has given us strict rules that we cannot go into the rooms or check any belongings of theirs. And there's been plenty of times where I myself saw a handgun, any type of drug you can think of, multiple times. But they go into their rooms, and even if I seen it with my own eyes, I'm not allowed to look into it. I'm supposed to respect the migrants.
Somebody's going to get hurt.
What about children? Have you seen children drinking and using drugs?
Oh, yes. I provided a screenshot of a couple of texts with social workers in the report with Savannah Hernandez, where we caught a 10-year-old who was drunk.
Oh.
And this is not a once thing, it's daily thing where children have access to alcohol and they're drinking every day at the hotel.
Wow. That's unbelievable.
Someone's going to get hurt. Someone could get killed. There's no oversight. This is Joe Biden's America. This is what's happening now in these sanctuary cities, which clearly are not sanctuaries for taxpayers and the rest of us. Carlos, we appreciate you being with us. Love to have you back. Thank you.